Alright, so this is how your section looks like. Now with this we have completed the first section. Now whenever you create one section, you should always see how that section looks on a mobile phone. Very important, because according to Google's report, most of the people will be visiting, most of your visitors will be from mobile phone. Normally around 50-60% of your visitors will be from mobile phone. So you should always see how your website looks on a mobile phone. Very important. So for that you can go at the bottom left, click on responsive mode, click on mobile. Now as you can see, this is how your website will look on a mobile phone. Now this does not look that great. So let's do some changes over here. First of all, select this first text. Let's decrease this size a little bit. Okay, like this, and make it center aligned. Okay, like this one. So go to content, make it center aligned. Now we don't need this much line height in this, so we'll just type in 1 under line height, or maybe 1.2. okay, this looks much better. Select the second text, make it center aligned. Rest everything looks good. Select the button, make it center aligned as well. So go to content, make it center aligned, and image looks amazing. Just select this option, select this edit section. Now let's do one thing, go to style, and let's change the position for this thing, because in the mobile phone, as you can see, that thing looks does not look that great. So for this, size will be cover. Okay, now this is how it will look, and you can change the position, center, or maybe bottom right, or whatever you like. Okay, center left, whatever you like. Select that and click on update. Now these changes will be done only to the mobile phone. Whatever you have done in the desktop, that will still be same. These changes are only for the mobile phone. If you go back to your desktop, as you can see, it still looks the same. Now if you want, you can also see how your section looks on a tablet. Now that is not really important, because there are very few people who will be visiting your website from tablet. So your main focus should always be on mobile and desktop and not on tablet. But let me just show you how you can design this for tablet as well. Now here also, first I'll select the first text, decrease the size as well. For this, maybe 28 looks good. Maybe size for second text as well. Select the second text, decrease the size to maybe, let's see, 13 looks great. Click on update. Now we don't want this much gap in tablet, so what I can do is I can click on edit section, go to advanced, and or maybe let's do one thing. For tablet, I don't want the minimum height of 550, so I can decrease this to 500 or maybe 400. Okay, and also I can decrease that gap at top. For tablet, 120 pixels gap, I don't want that. So if I reduce this thing, instead of 120, maybe 40 pixels top padding. Now click on update. So this is how it looks on a tablet. Now let's go back to desktop. So with this, your first section is now successfully completed. Now I hope you have already learned a lot of things only in the first section. So now when we start creating some other sections, you'll learn some more things, because we'll be using more elements, more different. We'll be using this counter, this progress bar, and this background and everything. So you'll learn something more. So let's start with the second section. And now I think we can move a little bit faster, because I hope now we have the basic idea about how styling works and how background works and everything. So for the first section, I went a little bit slower, but now for the second, third section, now I think we can increase the pace a little bit.